Stage is set. Ball is on the tee. And off we go on EA Sports. They'll return this from the 11. They're going to be set up with a short field. What a tremendous kick return.
Anytime you find yourself on the road, you want to do anything you can early to establish yourself and quiet this crowd. And I'll tell you, there's no better way than to take the opening kickoff nearly all the way and set up your offense with great field position to start this game.
Throwing from the start. Here's Smith. He'll get rid of it and complete it. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. They'll come to the line now on 2nd and 2.
No ball, no ball. 13 next.
From the gun, it's Gino. Complete to the former Buckeye, Jackson Smith-Njigba. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Ball down to the 16-yard line. And it's 1st and 10. Here comes the third-year man out of Michigan State, Kenneth Walker. And he's into the end zone. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. His first touchdown of the new campaign. And they get the first points of the game. What a way to start it, Greg. You get the ball. It's what you want to do. Settle into this game on top 6-0.
Mike, how often do we have coaches tell us the importance of playing with the lead? Well, they come take the ball right away on the first drive, all the way down there and strike first. And now the rest of the way, let's see how it plays out.
Seven 7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Bell is the man in motion. They'll run, and this is Ramondre Stevenson. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
19, Tiger.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and 10. At the 27-yard line.
On 2nd down, it's May. That one a bit high, but it's complete. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
The defense all over that. Met him in the backfield, stopped in his tracks, and it sets up 4th down. They'll go. Here's May.
So the message this coach is sending to his huddle is very clear. It's, hey guys, I got all the in the world. We're going to be aggressive all day. We're not afraid to fail. We are going to try to score on every possession. And as a player, you can't help but love that.
So the challenge is unsuccessful, and he's going to have to be careful here because he has just one challenge for the remainder of the game. On 1st down is Smith. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Seattle.
Gino now on 1st and 10. Metcalf reels it in on the right side. The Seahawks are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
You can't run plays like this, Mike, if you don't have incredible pass protection. I mean, he started on the left side of the formation, and look how far he had to go across the field before that ball was caught. That's going to take time. That's going to take a lot of trust in that quarterback, in his protectors, to know he can stand tall in that pocket and wait for his receiver to break open.
Throwing on second down, Smith. And he's in. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Seahawks. Myers now to add the PAT. The kick is good. And the Seahawks will extend their first quarter lead. It's now 14-0. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This returnable from the 4. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Stevenson. And he'll take this across the 30 to about the 32. They'll come up here on second down and 5. On play action, here's May. Downfield, he's got Bourne. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the fourth quarter.
Now Stevenson. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one. May to throw on second down. And that's going to be incomplete, but there's a penalty flag on the field. We'll let the officiating crew sort this one out. Now a first and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll run. Stevenson. He'll manage only a couple. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's second and 8.
They'll go right back to Stevenson. Stevenson's got a first down and more. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
And another nice run here by Ramondre Stevenson. He's gotten off to a fast start, and I think coming into the season, there was some uncertainty about this Patriots offense, both at the quarterback position and just pretty much everywhere. But he has done a nice job being a reliable runner for this Patriots offense, especially early this season. Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in second and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make third down manageable and take your chances picking up a key third down? Pretty clear approach here, Mike. You're just trying to take advantage of the size of your tight end versus a smaller defender. And you're just saying box him out and go up for an offensive rebound and get the ball at its highest point.
And he'll take it on in. Hunter Henry. Touchdown, New England.
You know, Mike, at this level, not all touchdowns are created equal. There's some plays that result in touchdowns, and then there are touchdown strikes. And this one is the latter. I mean, you talk about a confidently thrown ball on the money downfield. It doesn't get a lot better than this, and his receiver is able to take it in for 6.
team's ready to go once more as the kick's away. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Middle. I like Jack's left. Tuesday. There we go, to the line.
From the pistol, Smith. That's complete to lock it outright. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
On first and 10, here's Smith. This one complete to his tight end, Fant. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. So after one, it's the Seahawks with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Hey, alert. Show us it.
Working out of the gun, Smith. Taking off. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they're going to mark him inside the 10-yard line. It'll be first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
Check 59, cover.
From the shotgun, Smith. This one finds Lockett down the left side. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone. A dive, and he's in. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. His second touchdown of this first half. What a standout performance early on in this one. That his second rushing touchdown of the game.
And some backs, Mike, they just have a sense of finding the end zone and being able to finish off these runs. That's exactly what this guy has been able to do today, and we're just getting started.
The kick is good. Makes the score Seahawks 21, Patriots 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Marcus Jones now to return. And he'll work this one past the 25 to right about the 28-yard line.
Let's go now.
On first down, they'll start out with Stevenson. And he's going to be taken down on the other side of the 50-yard line.
Well, that's how you get a drive started. A big play here in the run game, and you have to imagine this is something we're going to continue to see. Success early in the drive typically results in success later in the drive.
On first down, they'll stay with Stevenson on the ground. He's going to be taken down at about the 30.
Couple of explosive runs here to start the drive, and now you got to ask yourself, what's the counterpunch? I think as this defense continues to pack themselves in tight, this is a prime opportunity to try to take a big shot downfield.
Set to go now on first and 10. They'll go again here with Stevenson. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
He was brought down at the 28-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up second.
Off the play fake, it's May. He's got his big tight end, Henry. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. They'll try to run for this. It's Stevenson.
I think everybody in the stadium saw that run coming, Mike, but good luck stopping it. I mean, all he really had to do was just fall forward, and it would be enough to pick up the first down.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
On 1st down, here's Gino to throw. There's the big tight end, Fant. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the Seahawks first down.
Smith now to throw on 1st down. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. And this is taken in by the defense. On the handoff, it's Stevenson. The hole closes quickly. He'll pick up about 3.
He's tackled at the 32-yard line.
2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
It's the tight end Henry in motion. Throwing on 2nd down. May. Open man, Demario Douglas. And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line. May now on 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. From out of the gun, here's May. In trouble, and down he goes. 2 minutes to go here till halftime. We're back to Foxborough after this. So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. Throwing is May. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
And he's going to be knocked down before he can even think about returning that one. Whoa! They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Gino. That's caught. It's Kenneth Walker. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a 1st down completion of 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Here we go. 53.
From the shotgun, it's Smith. Over the middle, and they can't connect. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Every so often, Mike, you can see these offenses, and it looks like the passing game gets a little bit too predictable. And as the defense continues to flood the back end of these zones with extra defenders, they're continuing to force this quarterback to not only make some difficult throws, but to put the ball in harm's way.
No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on downs.
Here we go,
On 1st and 10, here's May. And this will be incomplete.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out? Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half.
And that is incomplete.
Not exactly the type of drive to write home about, Mike. 3 passes, 3 incompletions, no yards gained, and I really can't blame any of these fans who have continued to voice their frustration, especially after that last series of play calls.
And good coverage by the punt team. They stop him before he can get any return cranked up.
They're on the 5-yard line.
A first down throw for Smith. Sending it downfield for Fant. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. To throw is Smith. And as he threw it, the pass is incomplete.
I really like this defensive play call. Knowing the offense is backed up on their own territory, take the fight to them. You know their first order of business is they're just trying to get some breathing room. Don't give it to them. Go attack. It's exactly what they were able to do, and that hit is what ultimately led to that incompletion.
He gets that to his big target, Fant. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. And a good effort there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So can't let that last incomplete break what's been a really nice rhythm so far.
And that ball incomplete over the middle.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
This drive in danger of stalling out on 3rd and 10. To throw, Smith. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
So on a day where he's completed, give or take half of his passes, Mike, you have to imagine there's a handful of throws he'd like to have back, and I think that last one falls in that category. But the biggest thing, and most fortunately for them, they find themselves with a lead despite a bit of an up-and-down performance out of their quarterback. And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
Michael Dixon to kick off for Seattle.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. Jones now on the return. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Score Seahawks 24, Patriots 7.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Jones now on the return. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 31-yard line.
Here's first and 10. They'll work the middle this time with Stevenson. Room up the sideline at the 45. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
At the 45-yard line.
Let's go now. Nike 18. Go.
On the carry, it's Stevenson. And he'll get 6 on this one, moving it inside the 40-yard line.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4 at the Seahawks 39-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Panther 60. Panther 60. Ready. Dragon 60.
Give up the middle to Stevenson. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line.
And he continues to carry the ball well. Another nice one here. But as they find themselves continuing to trail here in the second half, the opposing team's defense is not really concerned about the run game. They need to find a way to use the pass to get the lead and then go back to this run game to close the game out.
It'll be a short pickup down to the 22. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play. On 2nd down, it's May. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down.
Well, they certainly aren't wasting any time marching down the field. I mean, you only need one hand to count how many plays they've run, and yet they find themselves 1st and goal inside the low red zone.
And they'll run it here with Stevenson. And that's a productive run. He gets this one down to the 4.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Okay, ready.
Inside the 5, it is 2nd and goal.
Shut up.
A carry now for Gibson. And he'll go down, back at the 4.
It makes sense on 2nd and goal, Mike, to keep this ball on the ground. You always have 3rd down again to finally punch it in. But now after the defense forces you backwards, I think you have to consider putting this one in the air here on 3rd and goal.
Come 19. Low. 70 Timberwolf. Ready.
They'll try and run. And here's Stevenson. And he's going to be stopped. He gets 2 down to the 2-yard line. But now it's 4th down. Field goal not going to help much at this point. They've got to go for it on 4th and goal. They're going. It's May. And that's going to be incomplete. They roll the dice, 4th and goal, but they're going to wind up being turned away by the defense. 1st and 10.
Catch left. Hey, we're going to Lord. Tuesday.
Now, Gino. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be 2nd down.
I like the idea of using the passing game to try to give your offense a little breathing room. You find yourself in the shadow of your own goalpost, Mike. Worst case scenario, you do not want to punt out of your own end zone. So I like the idea of trying to pick up some positive gains through the air. But they've got to come up with some completions and try to pick up at least one first down, or you're going to put your defense in a tough spot.
First grab of the game for Brown. Good enough for a first down.
There we go, Sonoma.
Here's Smith. He'll let one go down the middle. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's second down. Here's Gino. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
They nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10. Gino to throw. All the way across the field to the left, and somehow it's complete. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
Off he goes. And they're going to bring him down, but there is a penalty marker on the field. That's on the veteran guard, Laken Tomlinson.
Check 50, cover. Here we go.
Throwing is Smith. He'll get this complete to Walker.
We tend to make NFL offense very complicated, Mike, but sometimes it's as simple as this. Get the ball into the hands of your playmakers and just let them do the rest.
Hey, the clip. There we go, Sonoma.
Throwing on second down, Smith. A dive and a catch. Incredible. They get 16 on that connection. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Here we go.
Working out of the gun, Smith. He's going to run it. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. 25 yards, the pickup there. First down, Seattle.
Here we go.
Smith. He'll take off again.
Well, we've seen time and time again just how dangerous this quarterback can be, Mike, when he decides to tuck it and take off. So that is a great job defensively to rally to the football and hold him to just a short.
Second down and 8.
Ready. Line.
From the shotgun, Smith. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and it'll be third down. Smith now. Down to the 10. And he's in. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Seahawks. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And another score in another good performance after winning the opener on their way to 2-0.
Mike, you can't be 2-0 without being 1-0, and for them to be able to continue to string early wins together in the first part of the year, this is the start that every team dreams about. This is what you work for all offseason long to start your season and build some early momentum. Gives you a lot of flexibility and wiggle room as the rest of this season plays on.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. Now an opening as the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. 1st and 10 now from the 36. A run here with Stevenson. A nice pickup moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play. May to throw on 2nd down. Finding room at midfield. Pickup of 11 yards on that one. 1st down, New England.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
The 1st-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right 3rd. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
To throw again is May. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Now the Patriots going to use their 1st timeout. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Throwing now is May. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Throwing on 3rd down is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. the Seahawks are going to have it just past their 25.
I think you chalk this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Sunday.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hey, here we go, hey.
27-yard line.
What's up?
Now Smith. That's complete. It's Metcalf. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
24
Hey,
yards.
let's go Wednesday. On Wednesday.
First down, Seahawks.
Hey, we go. Hey, go flip her up. Flip her up. There we go, son.
From the pistol, Smith. That one broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on first down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
I think this defense is wondering where some of these missed throws were earlier in the game. I mean, for a while, it seemed like everything the offense did hit. And after that last incomplete pass, although this game's all but over, this defense will certainly take it. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
From the gun, it's Gina. Open man, right side. He's got it. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down.
Catch left.
And the Seahawks, first down.
13 there. Tell us up.
To throw, it's Smith. Connecting with the tight end. That's Fant. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
Tell us up.
First down, Seattle.
53.
On 1st and 10, here's Smith. And he's got another one. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Seattle. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
The score, Seahawks 38, Patriots 7. Michael Dixon, the kickoff for Seattle.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
Okay, break. Stephanie.
To throw on first down is May. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. It's the safety, Julian Love. And he's going to be out of bounds, but he has his offense set up in great field position inside the red zone.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets...
Oh, a man wide open. He's got it. Tyler Lockett. Touchdown, Seahawks. Make it 4 touchdowns for him on the afternoon. Myers. Good on the extra point. And the Seahawks will add one more onto their big lead.
Michael Dixon, the kickoff.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This will be returned from the 6. Oh, he's got room past the 30.
The Patriots take over first and 10 at the 47-yard line.
On the set.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is May. Open man there, it is Bourne. He's close to a first down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
The key to good route running, Mike, is deceiving the man covering you into thinking you're doing one thing, and then you change it and do the other. And in this case, he had the defender thinking this was a vertical downfield route, and then next thing you know, he gets to his break point, he breaks in, and that ball's put right on the money for a big pickup. It's really just an extended handoff. Get the ball out wide to your running back in space and make the defense tackle him. That's really all this is. Something small turns into a nice pickup.
19 tight, 19 tight. Go.
May now on 1st and 10. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Seattle. Well, they had a big hole to climb out of, and now it is even bigger. Greg, the defense was waiting for it, feasts on it, and they get to celebrate with a pick six.
Well, a very fitting way for this one to come to an end here, Mike. This has been a completely dominant defensive performance. This pick six here in the 4th quarter ends what has been a total runaway.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. Here's May to throw it on 1st down. That one to the veteran Hooper. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
On 1st and 10, here's May. And that final throw here is intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to come up with the late turnover, but it will only matter to the stat keepers. This ball game is over. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They get the victory here away from home to run their